Bye, guys. Have a great day. Oh, yeah. Feels so good. Good morning, guys. Happy Eclipse Day. It's 5 in the morning. Had, again, a bit of a rough night. Those damn ants. This time there weren't that many, but the few that do decide to show up have an appetite. So I had to come here and get some coffee from the sweet people over here. Yeah, I love these guys. Love this shop. Oh man, this is really wearing thin. Got a lot to do. I gotta cover for my friend over here. A little side job. It's gonna be like an all-day thing. I guess his mother's sick in the hospital, so it's not gonna be. It's gonna be me for the greater part of the day. So I probably won't get a chance to see the eclipse, which kind of sucks. Oh, man. Well, it was an interesting weekend. Here in Pasadena, we do have places that, organizations and everything that come and feed locally, especially at the parks. Sunday morning, the Church of the Nazarene, Sierra Madre, great big church, fantastic organization, wonderful people. They do so much. They feed in Central Park. They have a big, huge trailer. They make these breakfast burritos and grits or cream of wheat. They have coffee, juice, pastries, and all sorts of things. And they usually start around 9 in the morning every Sunday. And people start to line up. And sometimes they put down markers. Markers being whatever little item, be it a rock, a stick, or piece of trash, and put it in their place in line to hold their place in line. Then they'll go and do whatever, maybe go wash up or go get, I don't know, maybe something else to eat and return. Well, in Central Park, unfortunately, it's pretty bad. It's pretty infamous for people doing a lot of drugs there. Well, not a lot of drugs, but nevertheless, they just do bad stuff. So apparently, around 7 o'clock in the morning, there was an altercation between two homeless guys. One being around 52 years old. The other gentleman was 47. The older gentleman ended up stabbing the 47-year-old in the head with a knife. The gentleman was taken to the local hospital, and the 51-year-old was arrested for attempted murder charge in lieu of a $1 million bond. All because of territory. Homeless people are very territorial. Also, especially being in the park, if they have a little area where they lay down their sleeping bags or blankets, their cardboard, whatever. If you encroach in their area, it's never a good thing. Rest assured that there's always going to be a fight, an argument, or whatever. There are some etiquette rules and everything that comes with homelessness. You definitely don't steal from a homeless, but crime between the homeless is really bad. There are homeless people that like to prey on other homeless people and steal from them and rob them. I know I've been a victim of that a few times. Lost a lot of valuable stuff. So that happened. That on top of the incident that we had at the library where one of the security guards almost got cut from a young 18-year-old carrying a very, very lethal knife. Then after that, there were a couple outbreaks of just nasty attitudes in the library. And then this in Central Park, they might just shut down that feeding at Central Park, which is, they feed a lot of homeless people there. There's another one on Sundays. I hope that won't get screwed up, but somehow all these incidences have been happening, and it's all because of the fault of homeless people. They just get really out of hand. A lot of homeless people with mental illness. So much for this Measure H program that we got to help house the homeless. It just seems to be worse and worse. I've yet to hear of anybody being helped. That and these silly meter machines where you put in your money or slide a credit card to make a donation. Instead of giving money to the panhandlers, they encourage you to feed these meter machines via change or credit card to help them. Now, we've had those implemented here in Pasadena for darn almost 3 years. I've yet to hear of anybody get off or any success story. And then there was this young lady who I've gotten to know for the past couple weeks. Really, really nice, very confused. I've been helping her and trying to encourage her to stop drinking, and she's asked for my advice. And I try to encourage her. Here's the thing, she's not really homeless, but because of her drinking, her parents, I believe, would rather not her drink, so she chooses to come out here and hang around amongst the homeless people and stuff. And I kind of found her one day 2-3 weeks ago. She was in bad shape, and I asked her if she was hungry or anything, and so I went and bought her some food, got her bottled water, and from there, just, we ended up becoming friends, and I was helping her. So. And sometimes I'd end up giving her a couple dollars so she can go to the A&PM and get a hamburger or something, or a chicken sandwich. And she would, but then there were other times I think she would go and buy a beer, which, like I said, you give someone money, don't ask what they're going to do with it. Once it leaves your hand and goes into their hand, just let it be at that. Your boss doesn't ask you what you do with your paycheck, so don't ask a person what they're going to do with their money that you give to them. But anyway, she had been going back to her mom's, washing up, and I think it was Friday was the last time that I had spoken with her. She came by, and I gave her a couple dollars so she'd get on the bus to go up to her mother's house, to her parents' house, because she was all excited. She had been telling me for the past few days that the local animal shelter was having a low cost or a free adoption, and all you had to pay was for the spay and neutering, and she wanted to get a puppy. So I kept encouraging her. I go, well, look, if you get a puppy, that means you're going to have to stay home and take care of this little animal because it's going to rely on you. She's like, yeah, I know. I go, well, sweetie, you're going to have to do this. You can't be coming out here and leaving your parents to take care of this little creature for you. You want it, you're going to have to take care of it. So Friday morning was the last time I saw her, and I haven't seen her since. Now, she also, I think, had a tendency to hang around that park. I just hope that she wasn't amongst that mess. And she told me she was going to come back Saturday and take me to the movies because she had taken a shine to me. So I don't know, maybe like a mentor or whatever. But and I told her, no, you don't have to. She goes, no, I got free tickets and I want to take you to the movies. What kind of movies do you like? And so we were talking. So I haven't heard from her since. So I'm thinking today I'm going to, if I don't hear from her or see her around midday, I'm going to text her mom to see if she's back home, if she's doing all right. Because she had used my phone a few times to text her mother and to call her mother to let her know that she was all right. You know, not too many people have that privilege to be able to contact family like that. So I just kept encouraging her, oh, you have to sober up, you got to stop drinking. Your mom's worried about you. You got to do what you got to do. So hopefully, with God's grace, that she is back up there. Or maybe she's in rehab because she says she also wanted to go to rehab. So I'll see. Just worried about this young lady. She definitely does not need to be out here. Nobody does. But even more so when you're that young. Yeah, no. Don't have to be. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna go to my spot, go start to drink my coffee. I don't drink my coffee until I get to my spot, so it's pretty hot. Kind of burning my hand here. Take care of each other. Love one another. Hold each other. Tell each other that you love each other. Respect each other. Live today as if it were your last. Don't take any day or here on end for granted. You never know what's going to happen. Make the most of today. And it's Eclipse Day. Hopefully here in Pasadena, it's been kind of very overcast. We've had kind of marine layers here, so hopefully I'll be able to see it if I'm not too busy in the middle of doing what I'm doing. I got my glasses, so anyway, guys, from a very dark and early Pasadena, I love you all. Take care, and I will see you again. All right, bye.